Hey everybody, welcome to another Davinci Resolve install guide for FILMCAVE. Today we're looking at some overlays that only 90s kids will remember. And overlays are a little bit different from film textures in that, well, they're not actually that different. It's just a more broad category in which we put in different things that can overlay on top of footage. Film textures we just decided to put into a different category because, well, it's kind of popular these days, and because there's so many of them just for film textures. Okay, so we've got this clip here. Man on skateboard does trick off rail. Very radical. But I think what we can do is make this even a little bit more gnarly by using some nostalgic VHS overlays. So once again, if you want to install these, I recommend putting them inside of your power bins. And to do that, just come up to View and come down to Show Power Bins right here. Okay, so if you're not seeing that, just make sure that it's checked on. Show power bins. And I would install your overlays into here. Okay, so I'm going to make a new bin. I'm going to call this overlays. Then I'm going to open up my bundle. And I'm going to grab the nostalgic VHS overlays. Grab these, drop them into overlays. So if you haven't heard me say it already, power bins are an easy way for you to access all of the assets that need to be imported across all of your different Davinci Resolve projects. So no matter which project you're in, if you open up power bins, your overlays will be available. Pretty neat. Okay, so let's do nostalgic VHS 4. And I'm going to drag and drop this onto the next track above my clip. Okay, so you won't be able to see through it. So what you need to do is click on this and make sure that your inspector is open. And come down to the composite section. Okay, we have lots of different kinds of composite modes. You can see as I scroll through here, there's a lot of different kinds. And feel free to try out different ones. If you like one that works better for your footage than what I'm showing you, that's totally fine. But one that I like to use is screen. I think screen works pretty well. Okay, so I can see through the footage, but now I've got this grain, kind of staticky stuff. So it'd actually be really kind of crappy footage if we were living in the 90s, but today it's radical. Okay, so I can also combine some other overlays by grabbing another one, dragging and dropping it on top. I like this one. It's got a play and record. And I'm going to try screen out on this one as well. Screen works for me a lot of times. Let's see. Yes, nice. That looks pretty good. Okay, now that we've waited for that to render, I'll play that back. It looks pretty cool. Overlays are that easy to use. I hope you're feeling inspired to make your own film, and thanks for watching.